Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
There's the drone. Hands down. Show's over. Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Jared, go to break. I need to lie down.
Miss you, Aunt May. Hey, Cam? Where's Eileen? Did she...
Plague? Almost. But Spider-Man saved her. Her daughter took her in. Nearly losing her mom was a breakthrough for them both.
Must be tough for you. But listen, I'll play you. And so will Miles. He's much better than me.
I appreciate it, Pete, but I'm leaving too. Moving up to Poughkeepsie, where Eileen is. Gonna work for her son-in-law. Gotta keep the game going, right?
Cam, buddy, that is some of the best news I've heard in a long time.
May died to save our lives.
How you holding up, kid?
One day at a time. Isn't that what they say?
They say it 'cause it's true. You need anything, we're all here for you.
That means a lot. This place reminds me of all the good May did.
I'm living proof. They hired more people at work, and 'cause I did so good when they were understaffed, they made me manager.
Hey, congratulations. Thanks for that. You know, Gloria, hearing that, being here, almost feels like May's still with us.
You know what else does? Seeing you. So don't be a stranger. I won't, even after I get my own place.
Don't worry. This center, all you guys, your family.
I always knew Spider-Man was one of us.
Miss you. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
It's all good, Spike.
Gotta use my webs.
Here comes the photobomb! Well played!
That one's disabled. Gotta find the next one.
Derek Dunk's comments. Whoa! Best show ever! Ah, thanks, Derek! Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Thumbs up! MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. Ha! I agree. It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching. For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Wrong order, Spider-Man.
So close to perfection.
You can do better! Come on! For your fans! I'm impressed, Spider-Man! My new show is a hit! Just wait
The internet's rife with footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat across the rooftops. And apparently, there are hordes of young people cheering them on. They're called shippers. No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for relationship. As in, they really want Spider-Man and the Black Cat to be together romantically. Or they really don't. And they have quite intense arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe, is the term. You know, in my day, we didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs. So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy! My loyal listeners have called in reports of Spider-Man recklessly vandalizing public works, smashing open power relay boxes and other structures relating to important public and private services. Some have even said it appears he's looking for something, but he never leaves with anything. My friends, I think it might be time to consider that Spider-Man might just be a few sprinkles short of a sundae. Not that dressing up like a bug and swinging around the city is the behavior of a well-adjusted individual, but now, either he's looking for things that aren't there, meaning he's delusional, or he's venting uncontrollable rage. And either one of those possibilities means it's time to call the man in the white coats with big butterfly nets. That's still a thing, right, Jared? What do you mean it never was? Guess who's confirmed to be back in town? That Bar fights are nothing new in this town. But the one that cleared out the Blackwing Tavern wasn't just your typical beer-fueled brawl. That particular establishment has, let's say, alleged ties to the Magia. And guess who was right smack in the middle of it? Spider-Man and the Black Cat. At this point, I think it's fair to ask, who is on whose side here? Are Spider-Man and the Cat working for rival Magia families? Or the same one? Or, and remember, I always think 10 steps ahead, are they starting their own family? Huh? 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 It would explain a lot about why Spider-Man, who clearly has no respect for the law, takes down criminals. Less competition for him and his gun mall floozy. We might just have Bonnie and Clyde in spandex on our hands. As you probably heard, friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up.
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill. I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire... I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan, a dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting! More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is. The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
Well, what do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Excuse me.
The internet's rife with footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat across the rooftops. And apparently, there are hordes of young people cheering them on. They're called shippers. No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for relationship. As in, they really want Spider-Man and the Black Cat to be together romantically. Or they really don't. And they have quite intense arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe, is the term. You know, in my day, we didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs. So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy!
MJ nailed it. This place is isolated. They could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
If they spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly. A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Me likey.
Another one down.
Good one. Let's keep it going.
Good one. 9 guys left.
One per life. Let's not mess this up.
Sounds like the boss is worried about getting ripped off.
Who do you think is stupid enough to steal from the boss? Cat?
Dunno. I never thought it was a good idea to hire
I
her.
might be able to split them up.
Hey, who's there?
Don't you want my help, Spider?
I'm here.
Yo, guys, over here! Watch my back!
How about that guy? Okay. 2 of them and 2 of us.
Somebody back me up! Better check that out. Somebody
Not yet.
back me up. No, I need backup! Got your back. Better check that out. Somebody back me up!
Nighty night.
Time. Good job.
We should team up more often.
Lots of places to hide a vault around here.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
Felicia,
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat, you get the claws.
Should check out those shipping containers. Some of the containers have air vents. Should check them out. Just a bunch of boxes. Better keep looking. Building supplies. And no kid. Pianos. That's random. But no kid. On to the next one. He's gotta be in one of these containers. Better keep looking. Sable International. What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. Well, that answers that question.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Hammerhead thugs and Sable weapons. It's the perfect mashup I never asked for. And we're done. Felicia, where are you? Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt? Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable? Whoa, that was close. Damn. Gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia.
Come on, fight!
Are you guys sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
I'll teach you respect!
And that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia. She said she was... Felicia? The vault. Felicia. No, you gotta be kidding me! Tell me you weren't just stringing me along!
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So... the kidnapping? Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just helped slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to a little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her, fast.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are, and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. You wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse! He's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming. Gotta move. Come on, come on! Hold on, Felicia.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad? No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
It's the bug!
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. Magia Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
Nobody gets in our way!
A thing of beauty. Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I could totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead. Every dog should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme? Look, I'm spitballing here.
Incoming! The Magi's gonna break you! Forget Hammerhead, guys! Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Magia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Can't hide from this!
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
You're gonna get what you got there!
Neither side has really fallen short on manpower, huh? Yuri, you good?
Confirmed target elimination.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Let's move! Let's move!
Yeah, she's good.
There's more of that for ya!
More Magia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property. Hey, I can do this all day, guys, though I'd prefer not to.
Arachnid! Don't let him win you! Mark! You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already! Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
I can handle this clown! He keeps it up and around!
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
He's taking out too many of them!
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Maggia territory without any consequences. They can't do that. This is our town. Our town. And ain't nobody, no cops, no hammerhead, no nobody, gonna get in our way. No, sir. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay, and I'm gonna take their stuff. And they're gonna be dead. And they're never gonna know it. No, sir.
Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. The other Majidans. Very subtle. Don Costa ordered hits on a lot of innocent families. Dude should be punished. Don Machio. They say he gets real creative. Don Cicero. Big C. A dirty lawyer and a worse human, if that were even possible. Don Fortunato. De facto Maggia leader. I hear his son wants out of the family business. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her fast. Need a shortcut.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too.
We'll take them out. We'll take them all out.
You don't see the room? I look like I got a death wish? What do you mean? We guard the room. We ain't allowed in the room. Real? Oh yeah, Boots tried it early. And? Hammerhead nearly took his ear off, and everything attached to it. Whoa. Yeah, so quit.
I should get this guy out of everyone's way. Get snugly up there. They're guarding whatever's in that room. Could lead to Yuri. Let's do this quietly. Now for the rest.
What the? Better investigate.
Found some webs. Be ready for anything. Yo, get over here. Look! Spider-Man's here! You want some of this?
Kick it up a notch! I should have recorded this! That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch? Sable tech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production. CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now... Now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you? Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be... good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Another day, another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than Spider-Man, the Webbed Wonder. Was the Harlem Sanitarium in the best condition? No! Did the doctors there at one point commit horrible atrocities against their patients? Probably. Does that mean we should let spandex-suited vigilantes swing willy-nilly through a piece of our history? I think not. It is our duty, nay, our responsibility to maintain these shameful monuments to our past, because that's the America that I call home. Like I said to my doctor, when she recently told me to calm down, I won't, and I'll tell you why. I'm certain the police could have handled whatever petty argument was going down in the sanitarium without the destructive force of the Webhead's wacky weapons. What say you, New York?
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot! Ha! Good one. I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
I'm sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay with me.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you enter the bar with weapons.
But I don't wanna.
Okay, Spidey-Bot, work your EMP magic on that outlet. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Maggia and Hammerhead.
Want to stay for a beer later?
Nah, I got baseball. Oh, what, like you're seeing a game?
No, I mean, I got baseball, you know, intramural. We're pretty good.
No way.
Swear on my mother, we win all the time. We only have that beer I hate on tap here anyway.
Oops. Scuttle, Spider-Bot.
Got a bloody jump up. Stop.
Time to get out of sight.
Here in the shot on the bar.
It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest? Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
This was very serious. We had worked him over for a while, and he was not gonna crack. I mean, not at all.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location. Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
From that guy or no?
You know, more or less. I don't think he knew it.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows, though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
This was very serious. We had worked him over for...
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Ah, place is trash. Dino! Dino? No, Dino! Ugh, on it.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in here? Vinny and Gino. Some big plans. Nice.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
So here's my issue.
Okay.
I drink the beer here, even though it's awful.
The worst.
I gotta take a leak, right?
All the time.
What do you think my issue is?
Toilets are always broken.
The damn toilets are always broken.
Don't even start on a giant hole in the wall.
It ain't aesthetically pleasing. You got that right.
Hey, You heard about this Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here? Yep, just like I always pictured superhero life. I'm gonna have to thoroughly disinfect Spider-Bot after this. Or put it in an autoclave, or just, blow it up. Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location,
Sure is, from the outside.
These Majidans have no idea what Hammerhead has in store.
Hey, Majidon's location must be in those notes. Gotta distract the Glimmer twins.
Yeah, making it real easy for us.
Why would they do that?
Damn it!
That got one of them. Now for the other.
I guess they're as dumb as the boss says they are. Running scared.
Well, that's why we work for
What's with the
Hammer.
lights?
Ah, you kidding me?
Now's my chance.
There an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs. King Charles or something.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach. Hey, MJ. It's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
The witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him. Going down! MJ, I made it to the business in Harlem marked on the map I saw in the bar with no name. Looks like a body shop.
Ah, yes. Nothing sketchy has ever happened at a Maggia-owned body shop. See if you can dig up anything on Hammerhead's plans.
My thoughts exactly. I'll let you know what I find. It'll be easier to look around if I take these guys out.
Sign me up, brother.
Who used to run this joint? Silvermane? Machio?
Silverman, yeah. He'd process and clean cars that ran hits through here.
Clean? Like
scrubbing for prints. Sometimes scoop out the brains and blood, get them road ready again.
Why not just take them upstate and burn them?
Hey, that's not environmentally friendly. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That's the mob, you know?
Just because we're outside the law, don't mean we hate Mama Earth, bro.
Somebody there?
Something's over there.
I'm on it.
Something's over there. What was that? Everyone ready! I found webs! Something's over there. What was that? Take him out!
Hey guys, mind if I help? I'm not great with cars, but I'm totally willing to learn. And we're done.
What's the boss pay you idiots for? Get more guys in here!
Suits and ties in an auto body shop. We really need to have a conversation about proper workplace attire.
I can handle this clown.
I've been wondering, what kind of benefits does Hammerhead give you guys? Paid lunches? Team bonding retreats?
Hey Pete, just riding away. What's up with you? Finding more than just feeders?
You know, I expected a chop shop, but I think there's something else going on here. Illegal transport of stolen Sable tech.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
What the? Some of this?
Don't worry, guys. You'll all be safe from Hammerhead's skull-smashing skull in prison. I promise.
The boss says disregard! What the? Ah! Fire in the hole! He's taking out too many of us! Ah! We're gonna fuck your face in!
I think I've had about enough. I'd like to speak to your manager.
You know anything about this project, Olympic? Man, we don't talk about that stuff.
Nobody says occult stuff. Trying to raise the dead or something?
Oh, come on! No way! Wild how much Boss changed things already. It's like a whole new business.
Tell me about
Fear to inspire respect.
Well, this is just... Rocky got plans. Big plans.
Sign me up, brother.
Who used to run this joint? Silvermane? Machio?
Silverman, yeah. He'd process and clean cars that ran hits through here.
Clean?
Like scrubbing for brains. Sometimes scoop out the brains and blood, get them road ready again.
Why not just take them upstate and burn them?
Hey, that's not environmentally friendly. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
It's just the mob, you know?
Just because we're outside the law, don't mean we hate Mama Earth, bro. What the hell is that?
here! Keep an eye out! Somebody back me up! Somebody there?
Hey, Bellinelli, you got those tickets for the game Saturday? Bellinelli. Someone go wake his ass up. I'll see what's going on. What the? Yeah, better investigate.
Somebody give me a hand.
Huh? If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
Hey, I need some extra eyes. I got you, bud.
Huh? If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
What the? Yeah, better investigate.
Better check that out.
Spider-Man! We gotta take him out!
Hey guys, mind if I help? I'm not great with cars, but I'm totally willing to learn.
Jumping around!
I'll get you back! Like fish in a barrel.
That hurt!
What the fuck? Hey, you idiot! Get more guys in here!
Suits and ties in an auto body shop. We really need to have a conversation about proper workplace attire.
Anybody off break, get out here now!
I've been wondering, what kind of benefits does Hammerhead give you guys? Paid lunches? Team bonding retreats?
Just riding away. What's up with you? Finding more than just beaters?
You know, I expected a chop shop, but I think there's something else going on here. Illegal transport of stolen Sable tech.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
I'll be back!
You'll all be safe from Hammerhead skull-smashing skull in prison. I promise. Say goodnight. I'd like to speak to your manager! Never touch a threat!
Come down here, Bart! Boss wants you! Here comes the pain! More like that and it's over! Come down here, Spark!
A thing of beauty!
You're out of your wasteland!
That's the last of them. Now to see what's in the main office. Imagine working here 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Hey, MJ. I'm just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
You didn't need to call for backup.
I really did.
You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. Don't you ever get tired of losing? I feel like after a while I'd really get tired of losing. Maybe it's just me. Could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Department. Change of plans. Moving the witness to a new safe house.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time. a sec? What are you up to? Oh, you know, the usual. Spider-in, man-in... What's up? I just wanted to thank you again for that first lesson. I mean, I thought we were actually gonna do stuff, but now I'm like so full of knowledge, this whole thing is unreal. When nobody's shooting at you, it is, in fact, fairly rad. So, when's our next lesson? Oh, I don't know, Miles. There's a lot going on. I've been finishing all my homework early, and all my chores are good around the house. And I haven't dunked on a single fool in basketball once, I swear. No, that's all great, Miles. You're doing a great job. I'll, let you know as soon as I'm free, okay? Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Peter. I have created a monster. A monster of enthusiasm. The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great. See, these kinds of crowds are exactly why I avoid opening nights. There's no stop. One way or another. You asked for it. Why'd Sable even make these dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them. Let's kill him! Can't lose anyone! If you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have had to pay so much for popcorn.
You're out of your league, punk! Come on!
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways. Okay, now I'm just showing off. More guys on the roof. They've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs.
Like these arsenals!
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex. These bombs are on a timer. Gotta hurry. One bomb down, one to go. And now they're on the other rooftop. Of course. More explosives. Gotta move fast. One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play! The crowd goes wild!
Want some of this?
You asked for it! Welcome. Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker.
He's taking out too many of us! Look out! Get me out of this!
Okay, the Don should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case. Hope the Dons are okay, and ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting.
Today, on Just the Facts, with J. Jonah Jameson, the Mafia are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang war. Why, you ask? Because nobody listened to me when they had the chance. If we just cleaned up the city, returned to our collective senses, and run Spider-Man out of town, not necessarily in that order, then a psychopathic crime boss wouldn't be wrecking New York in some misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look, Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters isn't wrong. But his methods are obscene. Attacking the police, terrifying citizens, the man gives simpler times a bad name. Like this infernal sodium-free beverage I'm being forced by the medical establishment to drink for my health gives soda a bad name. And meanwhile, where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, in all this? I need to lay down.
And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for Season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus, straight to Rikers. Gotta move quick and quiet. Nap time.
One down, many more to go.
Hello?
Aw, now that is a photobomb!
Who's there?
Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Who's there?
Whoopsie!
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat. Convoy 3. Progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible. Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good.
All units, eyes up for armed Hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
Armed hostiles? Not for long.
Over here!
Looks like Hammerhead caught wind of Yuri's plan. Gotta hurry.
Snipers! Hold the convoy!
Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
Bring him back to Earth!
There. That should get things moving again.
Spider-Man cleared the snipers! Move out!
Snipers all time to snipe some snipers. One of Hammerhead's snipers.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those Sable weapons and tech. Line them up and knock them down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Route's clear! Let's move!
What is it with guys like Hammerhead always wanting to fight? Probably has something to do with not having a binky when he was a baby. Whoa, whoa! More of those... whatevers!
It's Hammerhead's men! How'd they find us? Keep the safe contained!
Incoming! Surprise, surprisers! Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now. Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route.
Above us! Heads up! More
Even more, oh, that's it. I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now. Can keep the Sable Tech safe.
All units, situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move. Feels like Hammerhead's gone to war against the police, and Yuri's working herself to the bone. I know she cares about her men, but she's got to learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering too much responsibility. Hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare.
We'll stay on the convoy and guys.
You got it.
Glad you made it, Spider. We were hoping you'd swing by. You've fallen right into our trap, Bug. You got no idea.
You guys know the cops have radios, right? Another Dig Boy on it?
Don't let him hit the tank! Protect the stable gear!
Are they ever gonna run out of those Dig Boys? no, they're running with the Sable tech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! It's okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing him. Here's your stuff. One more. Better hurry. Service. Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri! No, no!
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER is clear and knows we're bringing in. Knows what we're bringing in.
This was all a setup. Distracting me from Hammerhead's real target. I need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable tech was out of there. Yuri sounds okay. Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well. Can't believe how badly I've screwed this up. Yuri looked. I need to find Hammerhead before she does. But how? My leads are dead. Maybe set a keyword check on the police band. Hope for some mention of Hammerhead or the Maja. While I wait, I should hit the streets. See what else Hammerhead's men are up to.
All units, please respond. Magia reported conducting an execution. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
An execution. Gotta stop those
Put the
Hammerhead
guns
thugs.
away and go home. No? Well, I had to try. Bad Hammerhead thugs. No more firing lines for you.
I knew it. I knew you'd show up. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Are you alright?
I'm okay now.
You must be a little
Hey, Peter. Still busy?
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
It's just, you know, I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know. You're super busy. So I was thinking, why don't I just come with you?
Come with me? Where?
Yeah, you know, like one of your missions, or quests, or patrols, or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know? That stuff, the superhero stuff.
I think it's a bit too soon for that, Miles. Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Why?
Well, it's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Teens make me feel ancient. These Hammerhead guys, really dumb as a bag of hammers, huh? A garbage fire is such a great metaphor for your whole situation here, guys. Wait, keyword check has something.
Repeat! Reports of gunfire at the Hammerhead establishment! The bar with no name! Available units, redirect!
Someone hit the bar with no name. I need to hurry, get there before the police, and see what I can learn.
Hey. Before you go, can you sign it for me?
Friends, our streets are safer than ever before, thanks to the tireless efforts of the swinging spectacle, Spider-Man. Oh, just kidding! Our streets are actually in more literal danger than they've ever been, because it seems like someone made Hammerhead's idiot men resort to digging up roads in the middle of rush hour! It's clear that the only way crime boss Hammerhead thinks he can get people to listen to his pleas for a return to decency is by actually razing this city to the ground. And while I frankly find this sentiment admirable, just like my doctor thinks it's admirable that I've cut back on alcohol consumption, I think we can all agree that we'd much rather get home on time and alive than late and dead. Meanwhile, Spider-Man, it seems, is actively assisting the Maggia during all this. Spider-Man or Spider-Mob? You decide.
Tommy got into Empire State University.
Okay, got here before the police. Let's see what went down in here.
Available units, be advised. Maggia snipers sighted in the area.
This is brutal.
internet's rife with footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat across the rooftops. And apparently, there are hordes of young people cheering them on. They're called shippers. No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for relationship. As in, they really want Spider-Man and the Black Cat to be together romantically. Or they really don't. And they have quite intense arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe, is the term. You know, in my day, we didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs. So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy! You youngster... Now, typically, I don't like to trash talk other... Who put this note here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared! What I'm trying to say, listeners, is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to this city, just barely surpassed by Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.
Okay, got here before the police. Let's see what went down in here. This is brutal. Did all this? Yuri. I've never seen Yuri lose control like this. Hey, what is that? Spider-Bot! Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy. Is that a phone? call from Vinny. Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ready for... what's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show! Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Big show. Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy General in time. When Yuri left the precinct, she said she was going to teach a lesson in fear. That's not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face. I've seen that look on a lot of criminals, but never a police officer. Mercy General. Okay. Running a trace of all cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him. I hope. I'm getting some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID. Now, just need to isolate the signal. Nope, not Vinny. Come on, be you, Vinny, be you. Not him. Gotta keep searching. Please be Vinny, please be Vinny. Not his ID. Damn! This one feels right to me. No good. Come on, come on. He has to still be here. I feel like a spy. Come on, come on. Yes, that's him. Bless you, Vinny. There's Vinny. Better stay close, but not too close. According to Vinny, Hammerhead has a show planned for tonight. And I doubt it's on Broadway or off Broadway or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway. Come on, Vinny, give me something. You're my only hope. He's getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny. You know how valuable that parking spot was? Since Hammerhead kidnapped the other Dons, he's been quiet. My guess is it has something to do with them. I just need to find out what it is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri. Jeez, Vinny. I don't mean to be a backseat driver, but come on. At least pretend you care about traffic laws. This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
Somebody there.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Somebody there.
I'll take guard duty from here, thank you very much.
When are we heading to the construction site?
Later. Boss wants mood light.
You do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. Which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Wait. We going to the east side or the west side tonight?
West side, you schmuck. Come on.
Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know, gets me turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in.
Somebody there.
Sweet dreams.
The hell is Gino? He was supposed to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups.
I'll check in on the mixes. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location.
That wasn't the wind.
What the?
Nighty night.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons tonight at Hudson Yards. I should make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later. Snoring now.
Somebody there.
You're in timeout. Okay, that's all of them. Apparently the big show is tonight. Why do I get the feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending? Okay, time for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion. Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Maggia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business? Wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam? Why does he have to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head. Hope I'm still ahead of Yuri on this one. If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, She'll probably do something she'll regret.
Backup required for an active shootout. All units. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kind of jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo. Surprise! What's up? A thing of beauty. Guys, Maja, Hammerhead, the cops aren't gonna care who you work for. Good luck with that.
Attention units, requesting police escort for a VIP Maja witness. Please proceed to Halifax. Over.
Majadons.
Look who it is. The Bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Broadcast?
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The Changing of the Guard. loyalty weren't just words. When the Maggia were feared and respected. Tonight, the good old days are coming back.
Help! Help!
Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Unless I shut off the cement mixer, the Dons are gonna get buried alive. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep them off the controls. Gotta get that guy away from the mixer. I sure hope I beat Yuri here. Just need to hold on a little longer. Someone order a sardine can full of pinstripe polyester?
Hammerhead's an evolved man! He's taking
Cement mixer's running again. You know, guys, it'd be way easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shield.
Hammerhead's gonna make this city strong as he is! Real soon!
If I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool, but honestly, oh, no, they are cool. Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there?
Hey, what you call them?
Dig boys? I don't know, man. You come up with a name for them.
How about your death?
Figures. Are dead if I don't shut down the mixer. No, the mixer's shorted out. It can't be turned off. Cement level's still low. Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Come on, please hold, please hold! God, guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Down here!
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Dons will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
Then I can short out his new gear. Ow! Punching his head is like punching a wall, made of solid steel.
And you ain't welcome!
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there. There! I can attack right after he finishes the charge!
You know that?
Pot kettle giant exoskeleton! I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest. So yeah, turning yourself into a crime against nature, maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, You weren't listening when I said long-term. Old school Majia's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment to...
Yuri! What are you... No! Yuri! Don't do this! Captain! Stop!
This is bad.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
Who says he's dead? Boss.
going down. MJ, made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. It looks like a distillery, but it's gotta be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling, like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right.
Candy from a baby.
You're gonna use money. We're technically making our own candy, right?
Yeah, right. You know what I meant.
Either way, we're giving ourselves 300% raises every day.
And I'm not complaining.
So we get to print our own money and make our own whiskey? It's a freaking sweet game.
Yeah, just don't overdo it on the food. Boss doesn't like us getting sloppy on the job.
Yeah. How does Boss get away with this whole thing anyways?
That's above my pay grade, bro. Probably paying city officials to keep their mouths shut.
Nice. But, where does the whiskey go?
You know, bars the boss owns or is friendly with.
Damn, he's got everything figured out. I feel like I can rest easy.
Man, this place don't feel like work.
The economy.
Hey, who's there? Spider-Man's been here.
Someone needs a nap.
Hey, who's there? Hey, who's there?
If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
Somebody give me a hand. Something's over there. Holy crap, man!
You asked for it! I should have recorded this!
Put your drinks down and stop fighting!
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR! In here!
I'll mess you up! What the hell?
Get off your butt, you idiot! Take him out!
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys!
I'll crush you!
Is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any.
I decrypted the file you found in that last Hammerhead front.
Don't tell me. Hammerhead's baby photos? Did he always have the weird skull, or is that more of a recent thing?
No, it looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops. On Captain Watanabe.
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
There's digital clippings here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Maggia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Maggia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure. But I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
You got a death wish, huh? Want some of this? Pick up some more of them!
Say goodnight. Counterfeiting is bad, but do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking.
I'll mess you up! Good! Don't let him get into the office!
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
You're out of your way!
Great thinking on the boss's part. These new printers are making our lives way easier.
Easier than taking candy from a baby.
I mean, if you're gonna use metaphor, we're technically making...
You're done. You're just not very observant.
What the hell? I got you now, Spider-Man. I'll mess you up.
Put your drinks down and stop fighting!
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
Hey! I can't move!
parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here! And we're done. Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys!
Is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any!
I decrypted the files found in that last Hammerhead front.
Don't tell me! Hammerhead's baby photos? Did he always have the weird skull, or is that more of a recent thing?
No, it looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops. On Captain Watanabe.
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
There's digital clippings here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Mafia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Mafia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure. But I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
In the air!
Too many packs of money!
Counterfeiting is bad, but do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking!
You better run!
Beauty.
Don't let him get into the office!
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
Here comes the pain!
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out. No money, no beer, but ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting. And an encrypted file, too. MJ, I took out all of Hammerhead's goons. They were using the place to print money. Also, I found another encrypted file.
This is great, Peter. I can use all of this. And I'll jump on the encryption ASAP.
Thanks, MJ.
It's time for another very special episode! Are you ready? Do you have snacks? You should get snacks! Thanks to that cutie little Trojan I slipped into your suit way back, you can only use 2 of your gadgets. No cheat codes!
Looks like I gotta play along.
It's over for you!
Give me something to make an emote out of. Let's mix things up with a photobomb! Oh, I am so gonna gift this! Oh, now that is a photobomb! That was effective with a capital E!
Perforated.
So close to perfection.
People are like meh, which is the worst thing a person can possibly be.
Down the block.
All available units in the district. Reports of a public Maggia execution. Any officers in Riverside, proceed to the scene.
Wait! This is Spider so we can finish the job!
You guys are gonna have to come up with a better evil plan than this. You guys really need to stop trying to kill everybody.
I knew it. I knew you'd show up.
Well, folks, Seems I have a retraction to make. Some of my previous comments about finding Hammerhead's ideas interesting, because he wants to make this beautiful city respectable again, may have been taken out of context. Hammerhead is a violent and poorly dressed murderer who, it turns out, has actually been stealing superpowered weapons in order to rule this city by force in a sort of coup d'etat that I'm certain no one could have seen coming. Especially, apparently, Spider-Man. Now I stand behind everything I said about admiring Hammerhead's motivations. Kids these days need to put down their smartphones and stop their floss dancing and get jobs like the rest of us did at 8 years old to learn some responsibility. And I think we can all agree that his methods belong in the trash can, and weapons should stay out of discussions about decency. All I have to say is that none of this would have happened. Spider-Man had just stayed off the streets in the first place. I don't know how exactly, but I know it's true. And now I'm going to bed.
All units advised. Reports of a car crash with hostile Magia in the area. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
No! I was just... You were just what? Over there! Spider-Man!
Hey, fellas, miss me? Those Hammerhead guys won't be bothering anyone anymore. See me, the hostage is dead. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Down! Many more to go! Wow, you suck, Spidey!
Gotta move quick and quiet. Let's play the quiet game.
Oh, this is tense. Will Spider-Man get caught? Will the hostage survive? Fans are dying to know!
I heard that.
Ooh, how did he not see that coming?
should have called first.
Another one down. Oh, hey, Rastapasa 757. Thanks for the follow. Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha. You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Heard something. People around here work.
Aw, now that is a photobomb! Photobomb!
No talking during the infiltration.
Minty Breath 77 is wondering, hey Screwball, can I interview you for a school project? Aw, sure thing, Minty Breath. Check my website for speaking and appearance fees, huh?
It's good, but I can do better.
That was fine, I guess, but not a single site picked up our feed. Hey guys! Things have gotten pretty bad in my comment section lately, so my amazing fans are heading out to the streets to track down all the haters!
Amazing fans, unhinged escaped inmates. Potato, potato. I better make sure nobody gets hurt.
OMG! This is gonna make a great clip for social!
Keep making progress!
You know what's my thing? Yeah, you know! Photobombs!
No one's gonna lock me up again! Stop it so you ain't breathing!
Aw, now that is a photobomb! OMG, that is such realistic violence! Scarlet Forever 69 says, I have no idea what's going on, but I love it! It's time for a crossover! Some of Hammerhead's biggest fans are on their way!
Hammerhead goons! Never underestimate the lure of internet fame, I guess!
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! We're shooting to the top of the front page!
You picked a bad day!
Yes!
Put him down already! Coming in
almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.